A quick disclaimer for this video is that there will be some setup before I just shut up and show the survival guide, and I'll have an annotation on the screen right now along with the time just in case you're on a platform that doesn't utilize annotations, so you can just skip ahead to that if that's what you came here for. Now let me say a few things about the game before we start. What is Fallout Shelter? When do you beat the game? What is the goal of the game? The first one, it's really easy to answer. Fallout Shelter at its core is a mobile game focused around simulation of building and maintaining a vault. The other questions are highly subjective. You really can't beat this kind of game. You essentially just keep building until you can't anymore, and the stopping point is entirely up to you. All the goals you would have in a game like this is just up to you. It's whatever you want, whatever you set for yourself. With that said, what were my goals? What do I consider beating the game? Why did I decide that 83 parts of my recent series was enough to end on? Fallout Shelter in itself has a ton of content for a free game on a mobile platform. There are tons of rooms to unlock. There's near infinite ways you can lay out a vault. The capacity to hold up to 200 dwellers, each with their own customizable looks along with special stats found in other Fallout games. A ton of weapons, outfits, and pets to equip your dwellers with. Quests to send them on. A crafting system to make the items to progress onto the next set of quests or to prepare for the next wave of tougher enemies. It's all there. My goals with the game were simple: beat all of the quest lines, unlock all the rooms, fill out the vault in a complete in-game layout that allowed me to do all of the content, have a full repertoire of explorers with the best weapons and stats, and to complete all of the free parts of the survival guide. To me personally, that is when you quote-unquote beat the game. At this point, you will no longer be able to make anything new. There is no point to train up new dwellers, there are no more quests that will give you anything worth your while, and just in general there's nothing new or fresh that you're gonna do unless they come out with some new patches. Like all Bethesda games, you can continue playing forever, but the point to where you feel like you can't get anything more out of the game is a subjective thing and usually on an individual basis. And this was just the point for me to call it quits. Now guys, thank you for listening to this string of thoughts. It was just a quick look at what I think about the game and just when a game in general has served its purpose for you. Now let's get into that survival guide right now. First up, we have weapons. There are 183 weapons in this game, all of which are craftable or obtainable without reliance on lunchboxes to get a hold of. So here we go, we're just going to scroll through it with some music. There are 136 outfits in the game. There are actually quite a few that you will have to have some luck with some lunchboxes to get, which I don't agree with that, but it is what it is, guys. And there are also seasonal items which are not only reliant on lunchboxes, but are also reliant on that you play the game during a certain month of the year. The other three categories are junk, pets, and dwellers. Junk is straightforward. There are only 21 pieces of junk found in this game, and all are easily obtainable from wasteland exploration. Pets and dwellers are 100% reliable from lunch boxes and or pet carriers, which you probably will never complete unless you edit in a metric ton of lunch boxes into your game or buy copious amounts of them. So to me, they aren't worth covering here. And that has been the complete weapons and outfits survival guide, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you out finding those items that you were missing out on but couldn't figure out what they were. And if you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up, and I will catch you guys on the next video.